Boogie, drop that beat.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, Latisha posted a picture of her and Destiny hanging out, working out together. And I'm like, really? It's like they're trying to play with people, whatever, and all of a sudden they posting pictures of them hanging out and stuff like that. And I'm like, how childish are y'all? Can y'all really grow up? And I'm gonna say these two, they deserve each other. Well, you know what? I take that back. The four of them, they deserve each other. And I'm talking about Latisha, Destiny, Stormy, and Kimmy. They all deserve each other. They all deserve to be in the same friend group. And I mean, because Destiny, she's sitting up there trying to laugh and choke it up or whatever with these people and not realizing that these aren't really her friends. They're not really her friends. Just like she wasn't a real friend to Melody, I don't feel sorry for Destiny, and I know that they're all only friends because of the reason, because they don't like Melody. Because if these were Destiny real friends, first of all, she wouldn't have had to put anything in her ex-husband's name that could potentially have her in court, going to jail, or anything like that. See, when Melody was Destiny's friend, Melody seen the notice on her door and she immediately just gave her the funds to cover the bill. She didn't ask no questions. She didn't say, she didn't dog around. She didn't say anything. She gave her the funds that was needed to pay the bill. These people that she so-called her friends that she trying to hang out with and trying to act like she got it all together, they see she's in need of a job. Latisha had stated, well, both of them was trying to say around about last year when Destiny was, when we found out she was no longer working at the other place, the other real estate company, she was saying that she was going to be working at Scott Realty. And she was supposed to be working under Tisha, who's supposed to be a broker. But instead, Tisha pushed Destiny to the side and picked up Courtney. So I guess she didn't have room for Destiny at her Scott Realty. Stormy knew that Destiny business was in a shithole. That's why she was online laughing at it and stuff like that. And then she gonna tell Stormy that she got to go through a distributor to get the products. Don't nobody believe that, because if Stormy was able to give Tisha free products for whatever event she had, then she had products that she could have offset and put in Destiny's beauty supply store. Stormy didn't give up the products because she didn't care for helping Destiny. Bottom line, she could have done what she wanted to do, but she did what she chose to do. And that's what, see Destiny's business flop like it did and say nothing. Just sit up there and laugh. At least they could have worked out a deal so the people wouldn't be bashing Stormy online about not receiving their products, and it would have been it could have been a win-win for both of them, where Stormy could have had her products in yet another store. Yes, it probably would have helped revive Destiny's business, but it also could have been yet another location for her products to be set up and sold. But she's so hateful, she didn't realize that. But yet Destiny trying to smile in these people's face. But what about Latisha smiling up in Destiny's face, and they let her go out of business, have to be put out of her beauty supply store. But the Scotts have a whole space, a whole building that they could have easily rented out her a section for her beauty supply store. But see, they wouldn't do that for her because they know she don't have the funds. Because you got to pay to play. And they could have got that space together and rented part of it out to Destiny for her beauty supply store. I'm quite sure they was aware some type of way that Destiny was in conflict with the people who she was renting her beauty supply store from. But instead of helping her out and just saying, well, you know what? We got space. You could come see us. You could come and rent out part of our building. That would have been helping out a friend. The space is still empty to date, which means that they could have been helping their friend out by giving her some free rental space to get on her feet for a while. And after she got herself together, then they could have started charging her rent. They knew she was in a tight bind, but did they help her out? Nope. They just watched everything that she had go down the drain. Maurice and Kimmy. Destiny, did Maurice help you rebuild your credit? Couldn't have, because if he had, you wouldn't have needed to use your ex-husband's name. You wouldn't have had to go to jail for forgery because you would have been able to use your own name. But yet you still running up behind these people like they're your friends. Kimmy, if Maurice had fixed your credit, you could have went on ahead and signed the paperwork, let LeBerick sell that house, got your proceeds. And Kimmy, she's in the real estate business. They could have helped you find a house in your budget. But yet you hanging out with all these people, they got all these connections that you need. And you allow these people to call them your friend. Really? But you was mad at Melody for being a friend, and these people are just acting as a friend because they're not friends to anybody. So because you got kicked to the curb by Belinda them, because you thought you was doing something, and you went frolicking off to Atlanta trying to be with people that was way out of your league. And when they found out who you really are, they kicked you out the friend group and sent your behind back to Huntsville. And that's why you had the interview with Carlos, because you needed to beg him to be back on Love and Marriage Huntsville, because what you thought that you were stepping up and you was moving on, it didn't work out. Your plan backfired because you're in the using business and not you want people to pull you up. And you said it yourself, Destiny, you want people to pull you up. You want to be around people that want to bring all their friends along, not just move up by themselves. Well, I'm asking you, which one of these friends out of this friend group that you trying to get back into is pulling you up? Which one of them? You sitting up here lying to Tisha, got her all in your mess, and instead of her worrying about her own relationship and what's going on with her business that she's 85% owner of, that but have no clue of what's going on. She all in your business. She willing to listen to your business, but not to her own business. Make that make sense. Well, like I say, this friend, this stuff right here that they trying to post online, it really doesn't faze me. And people say, well, why post about it? Because I feel like it. They feel like posting, so I'm going to feel like posting. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.